Hi, Thomas Craven here at Thomas Craven Wood Finishers, where we're going to demonstrate an unusual finish that we've been asked to do, and that is to paint glass. This is going to be a backsplash for a very ultra-modern kitchen. And actually what we're going to do is we're going to put an automotive tint coat. This is silver mother of pearl we've actually applied to the back side of this glass. And then the glass itself will be mounted on the wall to be the backsplash above the countertop in the kitchen. So we're going to demonstrate the process today of doing that. The very first thing that we're going to do is that we're going to clean this glass. So we've got this glass laid out on a very flat surface so that when we spray the back side of this glass, it's not going to have any overspray wrapped around to the face of the glass. And so the key to painting glass is, number one, having it very clean first. So we're going to clean it with lacquer thinner, and then we'll show you what we're going to do after that. So again, we're going to take this clear glass, like we see here, and this switch plate is another example. We're going to make it look like this very shortly. Right, Noel's going to come in and clean the glass. That's just straight lacquer thinner that he's using, and just cleaning it very thoroughly with a rag. That's all that's necessary. You don't need any Scotch-Brite, nothing abrasive, of course. Just clean, straight lacquer thinner and a clean rag. Thomas Craven here, Thomas Craven Wood Finishers, where we're going to paint this glass with the mother of pearl coating on the back of it. And we've now washed all the glass, as you saw in the previous video. And Noel has cleaned all the glass, and then we're ready to apply the next treatment to it, which is an adhesion promoter. This is the Mustang brand of adhesion promoter. We get it from Annex Paint in Reseda, California. And this is an excellent product for painting any material over any questionable surface. So this is how we've been able to achieve adhesion to the backside of this glass that is going to be used as a backsplash in the kitchen. On the backside of the glass, we've applied this material to. Like first, applying 2 light coats to the back side of the glass. So this is essentially, when you think of it as a glue, so you're applying a glue base down to the back of the glass, so that the subsequent mother of pearl coating will stick to it very well, and will produce this mother of pearl finish on this glass. So Noel's going to come in and spray this Mustang now from adhesion promoter to this glass. So that's the very first light mist coat that's applied. You don't load it up, it's not necessary, just a light coating. And now this is the second coat done exactly the same way, just a light mist coat cross pattern for even application. And that's it. That's the application of the Mustang adhesion promoter, and you wait 5 to 10 minutes, and then that is ready for the final finish coat. Okay, so here we are. We're about ready to apply our color coat. So this is the trans tint white sparkle pearl that we have received from Annex Paint and Reseda, and we're going to make this glass look like this pretty soon. And this is just a normal tint coat. We've reduced it about 10 to 1. So 10 parts lacquer thinner, 1 part of the Transtar, and just a little bit, maybe 1 more additional part of the same kind of conversion varnish top coat, like we're going to use to top coat this. So the purpose of that, the addition of the conversion varnish, is to provide a little bit of glue actually and stickiness for the mother of pearl to stick to the surface. I mean, you can spray it straight with lacquer thinner, but this is what we choose to do. We thin it down 10 to 1, and we add 1 part of our same clear conversion varnish to lock it down a little bit preliminary. Then after that, we'll put 2 more coats of clear on over the top of that. So we're going to put 4 coats on here now, mist coats, to apply the material in an even manner so that it's not model. You want it as an even color application as possible. Noel's going to show you that right now.
When we're still stirring it.
So here we are now. We've applied our color coat that was the mother of pearl to the backside of this glass, this backsplash, and now our color is up to the level that we want. So now we're going to do the very final step, which is sealing in that color with a full coat of, in our case, we're using conversion varnish. This is the CIC brand of conversion varnish that we're sealing in our color coat on the backside. It could be any product though, lacquer, polyurethane, polyester, whatever you'd want to use over the top of that. But we're sealing in our color coat that we had diluted quite a bit, 10-to-1, with 2 coats of clear conversion varnish over the top of that. So we've allowed our color coat to flash off, and we're going right over it with the color coat. No need to, in this case, to be concerned about the stuff that's landed in it. We're not sanding it of any kind. We've shot the Mustang to it. We've put our color coat on it. Now we're shooting the clear over it all within a period of about 5 minutes. And we're going to achieve this real tough, durable finish on the back of on this glass. And that's the key. That's the point of it, is to show you how durable this color coat is now with the application of that Mustang. I can't even hardly scratch it off with my fingernail. You literally have to use a razor blade or a knife to do that. So Noel is going to now apply the clear coat to that for you. So that was one coat. He's just going to let it flash off just momentarily, and he's going to put another coat on it just to lock it in a little bit further to guarantee a really good application of that finish so that it's really attached firmly to the back of that glass. He's just letting it flash off for just a moment.